Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome to 60 Seconds. And boy, don't you just enjoy this little music around here? Alright, this is a new sort of adventure game that just came out on Steam a few days ago, but it seems so interesting that I just wanted to grab it and get it right away. It's annoying, static is so freaking annoying. Ah, why is there a balloon flying over there? Oh, look at that, we have a newspaper. Anyway, this is like a sort of survival, apocalypse survival game in which you have to make like really quick decisions. It's very, it has a lot of like dark humor, as you can see the music is like very funny and the graphics are like sort of cute and beautiful, but it's about like surviving and making harsh decisions. There are a lot of achievements that you can get, and yeah, if everything is fine and dandy, we're going to go ahead and play it, and hopefully it will finally work. I had a lot of issues getting it to work. Apparently crashed. Oh, I saw that. What was that? Okay, let's go ahead and click new game. Atomic Drill, Apocalypse, Scavenge, Survival. Atomic Drill. I suppose this is like the tutorial. Yeah, learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. All right, let's go. Medic kit for all injuries ranging from paper cuts to decapitation. Oh, really? Oh, here I am. Come to your atomic scavenge drill. Pay attention, and you might just make a hold and grab control to skip words. But every time you do, the Reds will drop an extra nuke. Now, time to waste. No time to waste. Get moving and move to the yellow marker. All right, I can move. All right, good job. There might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving, okay? What is this girl doing? One more time. You know the drill mark. The move to the red marker. All right. WSAD as usual. Oh my god! I just crashed into that thing. Yeah, but you better be in good shape. There's more than that from where that came from. Oh god, it's going to be a lot of working. Fun time's over. It's my hour of life and death. Now find your son, Timmy. Ah, sorry. Stop. Get out of the way. Timmy, where the hell are you? Oh, this is our wife, I suppose. Oh my god, I'm just crushing into everything. It is sort of fun that you can actually hit stuff. Timmy! What are you doing, Timmy? Sorry for crushing into your stuff. Good thing you know the layout of your house. I bet your Reds know it too. God damn, this guy is hilarious. Family come first. Grab Timmy and he'll be the first to... Okay. Consider that's it. Consider taking other family too. I'll extract. Okay. You come over here. Need to find food to keep the shelter stocked. Alright, alright. The soup. Does that not count as food? Oh, find the highlighted soup. Where the hell is the highlighted soup? The kitchen maybe? There's a lot of soup over here. Can we take this? No. Where the hell is the highlighted soup? Oh, I see it, I see it. Oh, of course it has to be in the freaking bathtub? What the hell? Alright, soup, an excellent choice. This can sustain a family for a day. Okay. Every American atomic shelter also needs supply of water. Hunt for some balls. There it is. Oh my god, I'm crashing into just so much things. Got yourself a problem, Buster. Uh-oh. You can only carry so much. And every item weighs one slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch so before you can pick up more. I see. So you can go ahead, drop whatever you have. So you have to like press, yeah, this is what keeps you and your family and your supply safe. It's hard to miss. Okay. Because every freaking house in the American household has an atomic shelter. Drop all the items you have. Let's freaking throw them in there. Oh my god, alright. That should be good. No one knows how long you'll be there, so you'll need a radio. Alright, grab the radio. What else? That's it. Nothing more useful than news from the radioactive outside world.
Blah 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 blah
If
blah
there's
blah
anything
blah
particular you
blah
need
blah
to
blah blah
announce it
blah
over.
blah 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 blah
Oh,
blah
find
blah
whatever
blah
the
blah
radio's
blah
talking and
blah blah
grab it.
blah 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 blah
Oh my
blah
god,
blah
shut up!
blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah
Find
blah
the
blah blah blah
radio
blah
or
blah
TV
blah
and
blah
listen to
blah
the
blah
broadcast.
blah blah
Grab
blah
that and
blah
then
blah blah blah
see what they're
blah
talking
blah blah
about.
blah blah.
Oops, I think I might have just crushed it. Find whatever the radio is talking about and grab it. I cannot really find it, and I don't know what am I keep hitting myself into. Let's see, is there... Oh, he was talking about the chess thing, right? That was... Oh my god, I'm just so stupid. So it actually gives you indication about what to do. Drop whatever you're carrying into the shelter, alright, fine. Oh my god, that... But here comes the hard part, okay. Now, finding out what the hell was up with the radio was hard enough. 5 items and drop off in the shelter in the minute. Gives you 60 seconds to scavenge out the unit and get yourself to safety. Let's give it a try. Okay, collect at least 5 more items and find them in the next 60 seconds and make sure you find yourself close to the shelter when the time is up. Alright, so now is the actual drill. Oh my god, alright, let's grab the soup, and soup. Alright, to the shelter. Drop it. Alright, let's grab the fire axe. Let's grab our lovely wife. There you go. Let's go, get it to the shelter. Alright, let's grab a hunting rifle. Yeah, that will be pretty useful. Oh my god, flashlight, map. Alright, go. Drop them into the shelter. We have a few bottles of water over here. Get out of the way, stuff. Let's also grab our daughter, I suppose. One more can of soup. Room. God damn it, why is our daughter so fat? Okay, let's grab a few more soup and water from over here. Okay, we're running out of time. That will be it. Let's go. Okay, I think... No, I don't have enough time. Alright, I'm in the shelter zone, so... let's hope this is enough to survive. And... time's out. I don't know how to guess what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. See you downstairs for survival training. At ease. Oh, there's more than just that? He just jumped inside, lol. Radio, keep up with the world even after it ends. Alright, day 1. Oh, do we actually continue from the tutorial? That's great. Alright, so we do have some soup, we do have bottles of water. Are those exactly what we collected? That's pretty cool. Like the flashlight, the radio, the checkers table, the fire axe, hunting rifle, and everything we have. Cool. You made it to the shelter, congratulations, but the drill is not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought, with you nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not open yet or hidden. First things, we must ration food and water. Okay. If you don't wine and dine yourself, the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture or a can or a bottle under their portrait, or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but everyone's got to eat sometime. A normal person can only survive 4 days without water. Okay, so you can give like food to everyone, or you can ration them out, or you can ration everything for one, and that's water. So I think for today we can give everyone full supplies, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Since this is your first day down here, we will see you you will need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation harm can drive anyone nuts if you don't live by yourself with something to do. Listen, rest, and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. Okay. Day 2. Alright, that was a pretty eventful day. Already like unshaved. Wow. Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough. No, well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activity. We're rationing since you need to do it every day, but after that we'll move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen. There's a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to survival. Critical to your survival. If they are gone, you'll be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. Corn dog! Sometimes you'll need to send more people out to the surface to bring in more supplies. You need to do this. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Okay. Although tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition, today we'll skip preparation and jump directly to sending someone brave outside. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that today. Timmy seems okay as much as he can be our current situation. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted in this fine morning. Okay. So you can still ration everyone. I think I'm just going to not give water this time for today. So sending people out to the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early and without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazy people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you'll need to send someone else, but if you ever want to skip or a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Okay, we'll send ourselves, which are the most fit for the business. Day 3. Right, hope you guys are not too thirsty. This is a drill, so you explore will come back after a little while, but in the event of a real apocalypse, you might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that will test your limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of your moral spine. We'll see play your mate, but first ration your food and water. Oh my god, you really need to do that every day. Anything bothering you, nothing need to report, everything seems okay. That has left for the surface. Alright, full ration for everyone. Or actually, you're going to get only water today. There you go. I am an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. Come across your kid's hamster, who is in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? We'll keep him for the kids. Alright, well, this should help with the morale a little bit. Are we back yet? Jesus Christ, it takes so long. We're almost out of water. The little furry guy can stay and fatten up. It will make a bigger meal in a few days. It may be your only source of food if you run out of cans, alright. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. No new news to Timmy. Today was fine for Dolores. We're still not back. Soup for everyone. And I guess we'll leave the water. We'll be faced with decisions that require use of equipment. Moreover, sometimes you might find you don't have one item that was supposed to save that day. So make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, replace shadow bindings. Can't we do all of them? Let's you clean up the radio, or listen to the radio, I suppose. Day 5. My god, this is where this is going on. Uh-oh. My god, what happened to Ted? It was critical to establishing communication with the US Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Alright. Good news, everyone. The expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of a first aid kit. Oh, we have one in the shelter. Awesome. You can use one during the rationing. There isn't anything that was hurt, alright. So go ahead, use that. You'll get 4 supplies for today. And everyone else will, I suppose we can give 4 supplies for today. You need at least 1 alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivors to the surface, you won't know what's happening in the bunker until you go back. When they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. If there's a busy day, take your time and get some sleep. Hopefully things will get better soon. We are running out of supplies steadily. Didn't find anything. We're pretty much out of water, out of first aid kit. We still have some soup, but probably asking yourself one simple question: what's the point of sitting in the atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpion will. That's not how radiation works. Jesus, you can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So freaking American. So every good citizen needs to do one thing: seek contact with the US military and await a rescue. Mary Jane isn't worried. Not saying that out loud. Despite dire circumstances, all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being brave. Dolores is fine and well. Dead injuries are fixed. We're going to go for a soup-only ration today, and we only have like one ration of water. The rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come get you eventually. You'll need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture oasis. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse, commies. Ah, fucking commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. Agree to the rules for the drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. And I clear 2 knocks. I just knocked in the table, by the way. That wasn't like... would have been cool. Alright. Man, I already survived 7 days in the tutorial. That's amazing. Remember that some days will be very intense. Yeah, for example, today I'm out of water. Will happen that you need to be prepared for that. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you have most of it. Eat, drink, relax while thinking about all those commie bastards that who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That always gets me through the day. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily nothing happens. Timmy is good, Dolores is fine, doing well. Can we like rifle map? Yeah, okay. Is there like, I want to like send the guys out. Does soup also count as water? Because I don't want to use my last water supply. Stock and remain conscious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back and bite you on the ass, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the new start dropping, it will be a different story. Oh, we're still in the drill, so once the day are out, you know, it will say like drill over. This is how long you'll make it. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario. You never know what's coming. Can you spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy doesn't need that much, but he should drink. Dolores has to drink. That needs one to survive. We only have 1 ration left. It'll go to Ted. I'm sorry. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks. We'll not open the door. They said 2 knocks. No. Is that the radio or that we run out of water? Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious upon yourself. Maybe you and your family will just be just fine, or at least most of you. I think at this point I might have opened the door. We were so terribly low on supplies. Can you spare some water? Oh my god, no problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. We are literally out of water. Can only afford soup for everyone. Counting imaginary ship in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Now it's really happening on your door by not taking time to answer. 2 knocks, 2 knocks. The parent keeps repeating. Yes, we'll open the door. Let's hope this is the rescue team because we are out of water and in the 3rd day. The end. So did we make it? Good job, you're safe and sound with our brave soldiers, and now we can have all the apple pie. You deserve it. Yes, we've survived 10 days, or like the tutorial. You can now go back to your lovely house and continue your idyllic lives in any atomic... If any atomic trouble comes your way, you know what to do and how to save yourselves. I do hope it never comes to this. If it does, good luck, and see you when all this blows over. Alright, cool stuff. Man, this game is really hilarious. I totally enjoyed playing this one, Essence of Life. Alright, so let's see. Alright, well, this has been enough for like a presentation intro video, and I have to say that for a tutorial it was very, very fulfilling. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this game, that I'm going to come back and maybe play for an actual playthrough. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. You can find it on Steam, and has a sort of dark humor adventure, text-based point-and-click adventure game. It's truly a great game in this genre. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a favorite if you did, helps out a lot, and I'll see you next time whatever I'm going to make. Bye bye!